Hey there, everyone. Welcome to Brave Moon Tarot. I really hope you're doing well today. Today's reading is, I've never done one like this before, so hopefully this works. But I went ahead and pre-shuffled everything because I just felt like using a lot of cards today. And so that's what I'm doing. But what we're going to do is we're going to look at your career, we're going to look at love, and then we're going to look at whatever other general things Spirit needs you to know right now. So, yes, this is just going to be general, or I'm going to try to keep it general. So go ahead and look at, or figure out which pile you want, and we'll get right into the reading. Hey there, group number one. If you chose this pile, then this is your reading. So we're going to start off with the career first. And I'm using the Steampunk Tarot for that. And we have a music oracle card. So let's see what your cards are. Your oracle card is Kate Bush. Never let go of mystery. Cultivate nostalgia for what never was. The arrows of desire are sometimes dipped in poison. It's a little ominous to begin the reading. Okay. Your tarot, you got the Three of Wands. The Devil card. And Justice. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing something with this. I think I know where this is going, but I want to get some clarifiers. I want to know why the Devil card is here. Why is the Devil card here, please, Spirit? Why is the Devil here for group number one? Why is the Devil here, please? Oh my gosh. I don't think Spirit wants you to know why the Devil card is here, because the cards are not talking to me. Why is the Devil card here, please, for group number one? Okay. Okay, this explains a lot. All right, so I definitely think Spirit is telling you, if you haven't already, that it might be a good idea to start looking for new opportunities for your career. This does not necessarily mean that you have to be looking for a new job. This could just be looking for new opportunities within your job. So if you're able to look for projects to work on, or just something different that you can do at work, maybe something to improve your skills. If your company or your employer offers classes of some sort, that might be something that you want to do. But this is... I'm really getting the sense this is telling you that you need to do something, you need to start moving towards something different because this Devil card here. You need to cut this something out of your life, out of your career life. And to clarify the Devil, we got the Four of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So there is, for some of you, this could be like a toxic work environment where you're kind of going up against other people. It could be competition with other people. I feel like some of you feel kind of like lone wolves in your work situation, where your beliefs don't really mesh with anybody else that you work with, or maybe your beliefs don't really mesh with the company you work for. something of that nature. Or it could just be, typically this is like disagreements with other people, but it could also just be this work situation in general is just not a good fit for you. And Spirit wants you to know that you need to start working on cutting this out or making this change. Like it's almost like this is just weighing heavy on you. And if your work is not like that horrible, it could just be that you're bored. This is not, whatever this is, you're not working to your highest potential. And you're going to have to do some deep thinking about this. You're going to have to take some time out and, carve some time out of your day to do some introspection and reflect on what you want. And if this really is the best job for you. Because you need balance in your life. I feel like if you start making these changes, you will find this balance. It's going to bring you definitely into a better place, like where right now, maybe you're going into work like, oh, this day is going to be so boring and I don't like this work because I'm just bored with it. But if you start making these changes towards something you really like, you're going to be in a point where you're like, I really want to get to work because I'm working on this cool project and I really like it. Or I get to do this today with my favorite coworkers. Whatever this means to you, you definitely need to start working towards cutting this negativity out. Whatever that means to you, start looking. I mean, it doesn't hurt to look for other jobs or other opportunities. It doesn't hurt to, ask to work on different projects, things like that. Bosses eat that stuff up. Let me tell you, like, what? You want to do extra work? Heck yeah. And we don't have to pay you. Of course they want you to do stuff like that. But if it's going to give you skills that could, help you work your way up or help you get a different position, I think that's what Spirit's telling you, is to start working on that. So, okay, that's a good way to start this reading. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your love life. Your Whispers of Love card, you got number 47, physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. Wasn't that a song? That sounds like a song. Maybe just because it rhymes. All right, your cards. You got the Two of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Wow. You know what? I do want to get a clarifier. Why is the Two of Swords here, please? Spirit, why is the Two of Swords here for group number 1? I sort of have an idea, but I don't want to assume. So why are the Two of Swords here, please? Two of Swords. Okay, well, this is interesting. To clarify the Two of Swords, we got the Tower and the King of Swords. This is very interesting. I'm also drawn to the way these cards, like the coloring on these cards, are very similar. It's like, it's dark blues and purples down here and then bright yellow up here. It's almost like, oh, I just had an epiphany. Like this person is sitting here thinking, and we have the owl, which is like, doesn't that usually talk about like being wise? It's almost like this person's thinking and they have an epiphany. That's interesting because the Two of Swords talks about kind of being at an impasse, unable to move forward with a decision. And since you got the Tower and the King of Swords, I feel like this Tower moment is not anything Like it's definitely going to kind of upend your way of thinking, but I don't think this is external in this situation. Because like I said, my first thought was like, oh, this person had an epiphany, and it's similar coloring here. It almost makes me think that there's something. Okay, let me back up. So this decision, I feel like it definitely has to do with this Knight of Pentacles. This usually talks about someone coming forward, possibly with a message. I feel like if this hasn't happened yet, this is going to happen, where someone is going to, like a romantic interest, is going to come in towards you with a message or an offer of something that is going to be a little more stable, a little more grounded. So this is not going to be some kind of a fling. This is not going to be a casual relationship. But I feel like you are in this Queen of Wands energy where you're feeling pretty good about, where your life is headed. You're starting to do things that make you happy. You're feeling pretty confident. I just love this card. She's like playing the harp in the woods, and she just doesn't even care. Like all the animals are watching her. This is like some Snow White stuff. But it's like, it's just so, oh, wait a minute. Is that? No. Okay. Yeah. It's just, this is slower moving energy. So I feel like you're feeling independent right now. You're kind of focused on other things. You might be focused on finding this new career or new opportunities, or it could be a hobby that you're focused on. Whatever this is, it's starting to like stir a fire in you. Like, yeah, I can see where my life is going. And I like where it's going. And then this person comes forward with this like offer of something more stable, but you're like, for some reason, you just don't want to accept it. It's like you have a decision. Do you stay your awesome independent self, or do you take this offer? And this is like a serious offer. So this isn't like, you're not taking this lightly, but I feel like these are just it's almost like you're worried that you're going to lose your independence, or you're going to lose yourself if you accept this offer. And that's why in this particular Two of Swords card, the person is, the swords are, he's got his both arms crossed, like he's purposely blocking this, purposely not making a decision. And if you see, there's a heart dangling. So that's like love related. Even though swords aren't really love, but you know what I mean. So it's like this person is just really defiant about not wanting to make this decision or not wanting to move forward. This is interesting because the Seven of Wands can talk about defiance as well. So that just might be one of your personality traits, that you're just naturally defiant about things. But when it comes to this decision, I feel like you're not going to be able to make a decision until you actually make an epiphany about what's going on with this person, and, possibly realizing that just because you're with somebody doesn't mean you're going to lose yourself, or just because you're with somebody doesn't mean you still can't be the Queen of Wands. Like, you totally can. So I don't think for a second that this Tower moment is like anything horribly tragic, but I think there is no way you're going to be able to move forward with this love situation until you make it happen. Like, something, you're going to have to dig deep and figure this out for yourself. Like, you're going to have to do this. Wow, that one was kind of heavy. Okay, let's get to your third set of cards here. Actually, let me try to move these out of the way. I need a bigger space. Okay. So the last cards I have, these are just going to be like general, whatever spirit wants you to know. This could be, I don't know. We'll see. It could be reiterating career, love, or it could be something completely different. We'll find out. So your tarot cards are Judgment, the Moon, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, there's a lot of, yeah, that could tie into that. Your enchanted, oh my goodness. Your enchanted map card is number 52, Magical Shapeshifter. I'm freaking out right now. You want to know why? I've had this deck of cards for probably, I don't know, 3 years. I've never pulled this card, and I use this deck a lot. I've never pulled this card. I'm freaking out right now. Oh, I just got chills. Okay. Your moon card, Waxing Crescent Moon. Have faith in your dreams. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Okay. And then I will get to these affirmations at the end, but wow. Okay. I am actually going to have to pull the book for this one because I have, like I said, I've never pulled this card for myself before. Never. In the 3 years I've had this deck. So I don't even really know what this card is. So let's see what it says. Okay. This card here, I'll hold it up. So there we go. It says, when the Magical Shapeshifter card, oops, there you go. Okay. When the Magical Shapeshifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be. Someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your own journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. Wow. That ties so much into your love cards. Like, you're so worried about not being this, you know, gorgeous Queen of Wands that you are hesitating on this new opportunity. Whoa. That is just, oh my gosh. Okay. This definitely ties into your career as well. Have faith in your dreams. Because you got this Queen of Wands energy, I can definitely tell you're someone who likes to do things in your life that make you very happy. You like to follow your passions. And so now I'm really seeing it with your career cards that you're not doing what you should be doing at the moment. This person that's coming in could also help you move towards a career or a career move that is going to be for your highest good. We have the Judgment and the Moon. So there's things that you don't know, things that are kind of in the shadows at the moment. Judgment. This is like rebirth, rejuvenation. This could be someone coming back from the past. It doesn't have to be, but you know, sometimes like a rebirth of a relationship. If that's why you're hesitating about this person, that could be one of the reasons. But if it's not someone from your past, this could just be the start of something new with someone. But this is definitely, like I said, with the Pentacles, this is definitely with the Pentacles and these major Arcana cards coming through, I feel like this is definitely more of a long-term, significant relationship for you. I think that's why you're just very hesitant. Maybe you haven't been in a relationship for a while, or it's, or you've been burned in the past and you're just kind of like, I don't know. But I do feel, I'm getting the strong sense that your person is also tied to your career and is going to help you with your career. So this is somebody pretty special. And with the physical touch card, and your Queen of Wands energy, this could be someone who you're going to be very, very passionate with, have a very passionate physical relationship with. Oh, we also got the Queen of Swords here. I feel like this is you again, like you, I feel like Spirit wants to tell you to, like, whether it's career or love, to be very honest with this person, be honest with yourself, be honest with your employer, just be honest with everyone. I think that's going to lead to a more authentic life for you and a happier life. If you're telling your boss, I want to try this project, or I want to do this, or whatever. It's going to, you're not going to get there unless you ask and unless you're honest with your situation. Same with this love offer coming in. You have to be honest with yourself. And, being honest with yourself is definitely going to help you move towards that epiphany as well. All right. So now at the very end, I've pulled an affirmation card and a couple of little quote cards that I made just to, give you a little boost, a little affirmation, something to ponder as you go through these situations. So your affirmation is, my natural state, it's kind of hard to see, sorry. My natural state is well-being. So kind of put yourself in that mindset of, this is going to work out. This is going to be good. Everything's going to be for my highest good. All right. And your quote cards. She made herself stronger by fighting the wind. Oh, I feel like that definitely ties in with your career there. And okay, I'm seeing a theme here. I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. So definitely a lot of strength here. I feel like you're going to need strength to get through all of these situations, but holy moly. I see a lot of good things coming for you though, and a lot of good energy that you're either in or going to be coming into very soon. So, okay, guys, that's where I'm calling it. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, then please join me again for another pick a card reading. Bye, guys. Hello there, group number 2. If you chose this pile, these are your messages. So we're going to start with your career. And I have the Steampunk Tarot for that and a music oracle card. So let's see. You got a very cool Jimi Hendrix. Only losers stay in tune. Oh, that's hilarious. If you live in a room full of mirrors, all you will see is yourself. Oh, that's interesting. Technology is a tool, but it will never set you free. That's very cool. Okay, your cards. You got the Page of Wands, Temperance, and the 7 of Swords. Well, this is interesting for a career. Okay, I want to get some clarifiers though. Spirit, why is the 7 of Swords here, please? Why is the 7 of Swords here? Why is the 7 of Swords here, please? Okay. So, to begin with, I feel like you are going to come into a situation where, or I shouldn't say come into a situation, you are in a situation or will be where you're going to walk away from something. This could be walking completely away from a job or a project or whatever it is career-wise. You're going to be walking away from something. It could be, yeah, well, let me pull. Okay, so let's look at your clarifiers. To clarify the Seven of Swords, you got the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, I definitely feel like you're going to be walking away from something you're going to put an end to. The Seven of Swords is not just you walking away, but there's like bitter feelings. Like you're not walking away feeling good. This is you packing up your shit. Like, I'm done with you. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. So whatever this could be an actual job. It could be people at your job. It could be, like I said, a project that isn't working. It's going to leave a bad taste in your mouth and you're going to put an end to it. Like you realize this has to end. This can't continue anymore. And when you put an end to it, it provides an opportunity for this Knight of Cups to come in and offer you something that's going to be more fulfilling. It's going to bring you more happiness. It's going to make you feel more confident. And I don't think you're going to get this Knight of Cups and Queen of Wands energy until you end this situation. We also have the Page of Wands. So that's like, gosh, this is so weird. This is very similar to the last group, but I want to get clarification on the Page of Wands, please. Why is the Page of Wands here? Okay, that was too many. Why is the Page of Wands here? Okay. To clarify the Page of Wands, we got the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So you're definitely going to be starting something different. I feel like you're going to put an end to something and start something new. And the thing is, though, you're not going to feel completely confident about this. Maybe it is a new job, or maybe you're going to start a new project and you're like, wow, I don't feel as comfortable doing this as I did the other ones. Or, I'm not as comfortable with this job as I was before. But isn't that kind of normal? Like starting something new, even a new job that, even if it's in a field you've done before, starting a new job is you're still kind of like a little nervous. Like, I don't know the lay of the land. I don't know the people yet. And this page makes me think of that. Because look, like their head is down, their hair is half in their face. Like, I don't know. Even though their foot is stepped forward, like I'm going to move towards this thing. But I'm not 100% confident in myself. But we have this Nine of Wands here. This particular card is always interesting to me because he's looking through like a spyglass. It's almost like he's trying to see into the future. Like he's trying to, this could be you looking for something new. But the Nine of Wands is this particular card. I think of like preparedness, being prepared for every scenario. Sometimes this can talk about being defensive, but I don't get that as much in this particular deck. This to me is more like you're preparing for the future. We also have the 8 of Pentacles, which I feel like this is telling you that, yeah, you might be nervous, but you're such a hard worker. You're a dedicated worker. Like, you've proved yourself before. You can do it again. And this new opportunity is going to bring balance into your life. This is kind of coming into your, into the place where you feel most comfortable. This is so much like the last group. If you watched group number 1, that might be why, but this is so similar. This is just so similar. Okay. So yeah. All right, let's move on to your love cards. So your Whispers of Love card, you got number 31. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Okay. Your cards are the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the 3 of Swords. Okay. This ties into that card right there. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Security. This is like the ultimate insecurity. Well, that sounded horrible. Ultimate insecurity. The ultimate security card. Maybe that's worded better. Wow. So yeah, you're definitely feeling some hurt from past relationships, or a past relationship. I feel like even though you have opportunities, you're still stuck on one person. It doesn't necessarily have to be the one that broke your heart. This is a card about fantasy. So, and I'll get some clarifiers here, but I do want to say, like, even you may be focused on one person. It doesn't necessarily have to be the one who broke your heart. But the fact that you're stuck in fantasy land could explain, like, why you're not moving forward, because you do have this broken heart and you're like, I don't want to get my heart broken again. But I feel like Spirit's telling you that you are going to have this security. You're going to have this happy, stable home life. But Spirit, can you clarify the 7 of Cups, please? Why is the 7 of Cups there? Why is the 7 of Cups here? Whoa, did that flip? No, okay. Cards are falling. Okay. We got the Hanged Man and the 9 of Cups. Okay, yeah, you're kind of stuck in this fantasy land. You're stuck in your head. You're wishing for romance. You could have somebody specific in mind that you're wishing for, but you're not doing anything to move towards it because the Hanged Man is just hanging there. He's just stuck there. Spirit, how do we get to the 10 of Pentacles? How do we get group number 2 from the Hanged Man to the 10 of Pentacles? What's the advice? What's some advice for group 2, please? What's some advice? No, that was too many. Sorry. Let's pull one more. I want to pull 3. One more, please. What's advice for group 2? You guys, what is the deal here? You're getting duplicate cards. Okay, you got the 9 of Wands. Again. Judgment. Oh no, this was group 1. Sorry. See, I'm getting you confused. And 2 of Wands. So, what was my question again? How do we get from this Hanged Man to the 10 of Pentacles? So how do we get you unstuck into this life that you really want, this stable, happy, abundant life? So your advice is First of all, I feel like you have a choice to make. You're going to have to be brave about this situation, this love situation. You're going to have to be bold about it. You might have to take some risks. You're going to have to dig deep for some strength. Here's that 9 of Wands again, which talks about being prepared. I feel like that's just you in general, because you got that for your career, and now you're getting it for your love reading. And so I feel like that's just you in general. Like, you like to be prepared for things. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm an overthinker, so I get that. I get you. Like, you just like to be prepared for every scenario, you know? You also got the Judgment card. This could talk about rebirth, starting something new. Sometimes it can talk about someone from the, like, reuniting with someone from the past sometimes. If this person broke your heart, you might not want to. And that's totally understandable. But I think the important thing here, the important message here is being bold and taking risks. I do want to get, I'm stuck on, okay. Spirit, what can you tell me about this 3 of Swords, please? Why is the 3 of Swords here? Why is the 3 of Swords here? Okay, making a mess here. So to clarify the 3 of Swords, we got the Ace of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and the World. I feel like some of you, oh, okay, hold on a second. So I feel like some of you had this opportunity with someone. And I feel like this person, I feel like you put this person up on a pedestal. You thought the world of this person. You wanted to share your world with this person. You wanted everything with this person, and it didn't work out. And that's where the heartbreak has come from. Like, you thought this was going, like, you thought this, start with this person was like going to be it. Like, you thought this was it. And you put this person so high up on a pedestal, and it did not work out. But Spirit is telling you that you can still get this, you can still get your abundant conclusion, your, you know, happy ever after. But you're going to have to put on a brave face for it. You're going to have to heal these past hurts. Because I do think that something is coming forward. This, it's like you've been judged, and you've been judged worthy. You have been. So it's time to move out of this fantasy, you know, out of wishing, and into preparing for this new love to come in. Because I do think it's coming. God, heartbreak sucks, doesn't it? That's like, ugh. Heartbreak's the worst, man. Okay, now we're moving into just like general reading. I don't know what these cards are going to say. It could, you know, confirm what we just read, or it could be something totally different. We'll see. Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the World, your Moon card, Full Moon in Gemini. The answers that you need are coming. And your map card, number 53, Listening. This listening card, this doesn't necessarily mean listening with your ears, although it definitely could. But a lot of times this talks about listening with your heart, listening to what's not being said. I feel like this is a little more tied to someone coming into your life because of this heartbreak that you felt. I feel like you probably aren't going to believe this new person when they say, oh, I love you, you're like the most beautiful person in the world. I think you're not going to believe them when you hear it. But you're going to kind of like read between the lines, and you're going to pick up on things, and you're going to think, I think this person is legit. I think they're totally legit. The answers you need are coming. I feel like that's definitely more for your career. Like if you're looking for something new, if you're trying to get away from this situation, like waiting for a job interview or to find out about a project or whatever, like I think that's coming definitely. I mean, this could also be about love, but I'm just feeling more drawn to your career. This is interesting. I'm getting this is both career and love related, these three cards. The Six of Swords is you coming out of this period of sadness. So like this is you moving out of that fantasy realm. This is you moving out of this horrible work situation. You're coming out of it. Like you're not there right now, but you will be coming out of this. You're going to become very independent when it comes to your career. You're going to have, I mean, you're going to move out from this Eight of Pentacles into the Nine of Pentacles. So I said you're a very hard worker, and you're going to get to a point where you can enjoy, like you're going to enjoy what you've accomplished. You're going to have that moment where you're like, look what I did. I'm almost there. I'm almost at the finish line, and I can do this. I mean, you got the Ten of Pentacles for your love reading. You got the Eight of Pentacles for your career. And so, yeah, you're almost going to be there. You're almost going to get that Ten of Pentacles where you have the career, you have the home, the stability, the abundance. You are going to have the world, and you got it twice. So that's just reaffirming that you might not have had this happiness, this happy conclusion with that person, but you're going to have it with this new person. Like, don't worry. You didn't have it there, but you are going to have it. It's coming your way. So, all right, let's see what your affirmation card is. It is already done. So you have to manifest this stuff by getting out of, you know, working your way out of this sadness, this heavy energy, and moving into more confident space in your life. And you're going to start manifesting the things that you want. Your quote cards. The distance is nothing when one has a motive. Okay. So that could be someone, maybe you meet someone online who doesn't live near you, but they end up being the one. And so that doesn't really matter. Or maybe you find a job somewhere else, but it's like your dream job. And you're like, that's cool. I don't care. I'll move. Oh, wow. This other quote, you got kindred spirits are not so scarce as I used to think. It's splendid to find out there are so many of them in the world. I think that's from Anna Green Gables. Right? I mean, right there, the world. Just kind of reaffirming. But yeah, you are going to find your person. It's going to be a very special person, and you're going to have this happy conclusion with them. So that's where I'm calling it, guys, because you have an awesome future coming. So I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, then join me again for another pick a card. Bye. Hey there, group number 3. If you chose this pile, then these are your messages. We're going to start with your career with the Steampunk Tarot and the Music Oracle card. And your musician is John Lennon. This says, not everything you see is a mirage. Not everything you hear is a lie. If you enjoy wasting time, then it isn't wasted. Peace is the only thing worth hoping for. Very cool. I love that one. That's a good message. All right. So for your career, you got 6 of Pentacles, the World, and the Fool. Wow. That's really good energy for you guys. I feel like you're, I mean, I'm definitely going to get some clarification here because I just want to make sure, but, these are fabulous cards. Like 6 of Pentacles is you coming to a place where you are balanced, meaning you feel like you have enough for yourself and you have enough to share with others. That could be your family, your friends, your significant other. Whoops. Too windy, I guess. And the World is like the culmination of everything. It's happiness. It's celebration. You got the Fool. I mean, look at this. This is like the very first card of the tarot, and this is the very last card. So this is like this journey. Not a full journey, obviously. It's only 3 cards. But in the middle, you have balance. So you have this Fool starting out unsure, but still kind of optimistic, and it ends with the World. Like, I've never had that happen before. That is so cool. So, Spirit, what can you tell us about the Fool card? Why is the Fool card here, please? Like, that's the hero's journey right there. The Fool to the World. Even though we're missing some cards in the middle, but that's okay. Why is the Fool card here, please? No. Oh, nope. I don't think that was the one. Didn't want to come out anyway. Why is the Fool card here, please? These cards are so quiet today. I don't know why. All right, I'm going to take that one. 5 of Wands. What? Every group, I swear, is connected. I feel like this is you coming out of this negativity. Like, you're going to come out of this negativity. This is like competition. What was I going to say? What was the word I was going to say? Kind of just like some, I don't know. I'm getting the image of like, this is you and your coworkers or something. Oh, we also have the 2 of Wands. So you could be making a choice. I think your choice is to like leave this bad situation or start a new journey. And it's not going to be an easy choice. I always think of this as having to be brave, having to take a risk. I mean, taking a risk is scary, but I feel like you're going to have to do that, and you're going to make this decision you're going to set off on this new path. And even though it might be scary, you're going into it with a really good attitude. Like, you're like, this is a new adventure for me, and I'm just going to see where it takes me. Like, you're going to go with it. And I think that's an awesome attitude, honestly. So Spirit, what's getting them to the Six of Pentacles? What's bringing them stability and balance? What can you tell us about the Six of Pentacles? I love the Six of Pentacles card. I think of that as like, maybe you're going into work where you are helping others, like charity work or working for a nonprofit or something like that. It's definitely something where you're going to help other people. But I feel like it's also going to help you. Like, it could be more money, or it could just be enough money for you. Like, you could be getting paid the exact same, but the benefits of helping people is like balancing you out. Holy moly. You got the Two of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, whatever you're moving towards is like if your job could be your soulmate, this job is going to be your soulmate. And you're also going to have people that you work with that you really like. Like, you're leaving these crappy coworkers and you're moving on to coworkers that you are going to be very happy working with. Like, these are your people. Like these, yeah, I mean, and soulmates do not have to be romantic, by the way. So you could absolutely be meeting like your best friend through this new opportunity. And I don't think I need to clarify the world. I mean, that is like the ultimate happy ending for your career, right? Like, you're just on top of the world with this new career opportunity. I'm not going to clarify that anymore because this is just making me so happy for you. So let's move on to your love. Okay, so your Whispers of Love card is number 17, have patience. Love is patient and kind, always. Is it really? It should be, right? Okay. Your group got extra. I got an extra, what? For your love, you got Five of Wands again? Okay. What's going on here? You got the Page of Cups. I think every group has gotten the Five of Wands, to be honest, in some capacity. Maybe. You got the Knight of Cups. You got the... What? You got the Queen of Cups. Wow. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Okay. You're either going to be leaving a bad romantic situation, or you just have left a bad romantic situation. Let me get some clarification here. I can't believe you got Five of Wands twice. That's crazy. I also like this this particular Five of Wands because it, like, oops. Oh my gosh, come on. This person is like fighting his way through that, that bunch of foxes. Like, I'm getting the heck away from you. I cannot deal with this crap anymore. I feel like in general, I mean, with your career and now your love, like, you're just like, I'm done with all this crap. You're done with crap. That should be your theme. Okay, Spirit. So what can you tell me about the Page of Cups here? Why is the Page of Cups here, please? For group number 3. What? Why is everything falling out? I'm not, oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? The world again? You guys. Okay. I'm not going, again, I hesitate to say you're going to meet your person at work, but now that I'm seeing all these duplicates, you could be. You could be meeting just a best friend. You could be meeting your actual soulmate at this new job. Because again, you're getting a lot of duplicates here. Why is the Knight of Cups here, please? I'm just going to clarify all these cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? I mean, it's obviously, this is funny. So we had the Fool and then the World, which is like the journey. And then Page, Knight, Queen, which is like a journey of, wow, okay. Knight of Cups, we'll take the Ace of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here, please? Page of Wands. Okay. I'm digging, I don't know, your group is like super cool for some reason. I just feel like you're just cool people. Not that the other groups aren't cool. Please don't take that the wrong way, but I don't know, I'm just getting a cool vibe from you people, from your group. I think it's because of all this, like, I'm done with this BS. Like, I'm out of here. I don't know. Okay, so you definitely have a new opportunity coming through for love. Someone is coming through with an opportunity. We've got the Ace of Cups, which is a new opportunity. The Page of Cups, which is the start of a new romance. We have the Knight of Cups, which is someone coming in with a love offer. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Like, this queen is so confident in herself. She's full of love for herself and others. She's very intuitive. So it's like, I think you're going to know when this person comes in that this is your person. Like, I think you're going to know right away that this person's different. I mean, you got the World. I think this person is going to be very romantic. This person is going to offer you the world. Yeah, that's really sweet. And the Page of Wands. I feel like this person's going to bring out some, I mean, you could be young, or this person is going to bring out some young energy in you where you, like, again, this is the start. This is like the beginning of something. So you, like, you're not quite to the Queen yet, right? You're not quite to the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of indication here that, like, you're going to be starting a new job. You're going to be starting this new relationship. There's going to be a time period, and this, I think this is all going to happen at once. I'm not going to lie, because of the duplicate cards from your career and your love. I think if you're not going to meet this person at work, at your new job, you're going to meet them about the same time. And I think that's why we're getting all this Page energy, is you're just going to feel a little, you might feel some insecurity, like, oh my gosh, this is just a new thing I'm doing and I don't know. This is a new person. I don't know. I just feel like this nervous, excited energy, where you're just kind of unsure maybe of yourself, but I don't think you have anything to be worried about, to be honest. Yeah, remember this says have patience. So have patience with yourself going through. I mean, this is a lot of change, for goodness sakes. All right. These cards, I lost my train of thought for a second there. These cards are just going to be, like general, or it could just kind of clarify, or not clarify, but it could confirm some messages we've already heard. So you got the Ace of Wands. Oh my God, you got the Two of Cups again. And you got the Magician. Oh, I'm getting chills, you guys. This is exciting. Oh, wow. Okay, your Moon card, New Moon in Aries. It's time to take action. And then your Map card is number 15, One Ring Circus. Okay, I'm actually going to get the book out for that because I don't know that card as well. I think I've only gotten that card once or twice, and so I don't really remember. All right, let's see what this is. Okay, One Ring Circus. So independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. I'm getting chills. It talks about like mirrored energy, and we're getting all these duplicate cards. So this can be like your person's energy coming through too. I mean, you got the Two of Cups again. Again, I think you're going to find you're on your way to finding your perfect career and your person, which is like awesome. You're also, I think you're manifesting, like you're going to be able to manifest this. If you haven't been actively trying to manifest all of this, maybe you should start, because I feel like Spirit's telling you, you can do this. You can manifest all of these wonderful things. This Ace of Wands is an opportunity for a really passionate, fiery start to something. Again, I think this talks about your career and your love life. So doing something that really makes you happy, doing something that gets you excited to get up and go to work in the morning. And then this is also an opportunity for a passionate relationship with somebody. So I think this is definitely talking about both. It's time to take action. So definitely make that decision to move forward towards this new career, towards this new person. Like when this opportunity comes forward, when this person comes in your life, I really think you're going to know, like, I think you're going to just recognize this person, even if you've never met them before. I think just on a soul level, you're going to be like, wow, I feel like I've known you forever. It's just going to be one of those people that you're like, this is really cool. I'm like so comfortable with this person. So, okay, let's see what your affirmation is. Oh, see, when I ask, it is already given. See, you can manifest this. You can definitely manifest it. Okay. Your quote cards. We learn from failure, not from success. That's interesting. I think that's going to propel you forward in your career. Again, with this like crappy energy, you're just like, ugh, that was not right. I'm not saying that what you're doing now is a failure or that, you know, like you had anything to do with that, but it's an opportunity for you to say, I know now what I don't want in a career, or I know now what I don't want in a relationship. So always take things like that, like bad moments, and, you know, turn them into like teaching opportunities for yourself. And your last quote is, we should strive to welcome change and challenges because they are what help us grow. And I think that says it all. So that's where I'm leaving you, group number 3. I'm so excited for you. Yeah, I cannot stop smiling during your reading because this is just, I don't know, I'm just getting like really good energy from you. So good luck to you. I hope you do get the world here. So, okay, you guys, I really hope you liked that. And if you did, then please join me again for another pick a card. Bye, guys.